Evening all. So thank you for the opportunity to take this topic, yoga therapy for children with autism spectrum disorder. So coming to my topic, one second. So these are my contents. So contents of this topic is what is ASD? ASD means autism spectrum disorder. So why yoga for autism spectrum children, autism spectrum disorder, then neurobiological basis of ASD, then how the yoga therapy works for this autism spectrum disorder, then how the integrated approach to yoga therapy works for these children, then neurophysiological mechanisms of yoga in ASD, then what are the clinical implementations and future research. These are my presentation. So coming to my topic, what is ASD? ASD is, you already know, it is the autism spectrum disorder. It is the complex neurodevelopmental condition characterized by the persistent defects in social communication, imagination, then by restricted and repetitive patterns of behavior and interest and activities. So it is a lifelong neurological disability usually appearing in first 3 years of life. It severely impairs the person's sensory processing, then verbal and non-verbal communication. The children can't speak if the autism spectrum disorder children can't speak. Some children can't speak. Then social interaction, imagination, then problem solving and development. So the recent epidemiological report indicates that it is the worldwide, it increases the autism spectrum disorder increases the worldwide, making it one of the most significant developmental disorders, neurodevelopmental disorders affecting the children nowadays. Then the etymology of autism spectrum disorder, it is a multifactorial, and also it involves the complex interactions. It may be a genetic and epigenetic and environmental and neurobiological factors also, and immunological factors also. So why yoga for autism spectrum disorder children is, it is a holistic mind body approach, and it also very safe and cost effective, and it also address the multi development challenges simultaneously. It also supports physical, emotional and also sensory issues. The children have sensory issues and social communication issues. So the yoga helps for these children. So coming to the neurobiological aspects of ASD. So the compared to the normal child and the ASD child have, so these are the parts of our brain. So in the brain, the ASD autism spectrum disorder children have altered brain development. So then neural connectivity difference may be differ. Then sensory processing also, difficulty in sensory processing. Then autonomic nervous system imbalance, then reduced in vagal tone, then motor coordination defects. So we'll see each one. So brain structure. So the compared to the brain structure of normal child and ASD child is the thickness. Okay, so in the brain, the cortical thickness and the white and the gray matter may be differ in the frontal, temporal and partial and limbatic system. These are the parts of the brain. Thickness may vary. We cannot generalize the brain development of autism spectrum disorder. It may vary. It may vary to each children. So next, the brain structure of abnormalities is that, so these four parts may be vary. So the structural alterations are built to contribute to defect in social communication. So the children may not possible to mingle, and emotional also affecting. Then executive functioning and adaptive behavior also, the behavior issues may also happen. It affects the brain structure also. Then what is the neural connectivity? So in the picture, the normal children have the neural connectivity is very long, very short span, but the autism children demonstrate that it is a long range of connectivity. So in the brain we have the cells. The cells of the neurons may be in autism children be scattered a wide range. So the scattering of the cell regions may affect the difficulty in communication, so social conjunction and sensory processing and behavior, also behavioral flexibility. These are the research says. Research study says that the neural connectivity happened in the ASD children. So coming to the neurobiological characteristics of the autism spectrum disorder. So how the brain structure, the neural connectivity, sensory processing, then autonomic function. So autonomic function means the children the children have increased sympathetic nervous system. So we need to reduce in yoga. We need to reduce the parasympathetic activity. Then motor function. The children may have the motor function. Function also. So motor function means poor coordination. Whatever we say, the children not able to understand. Then neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity means it alter the neural adaptation, and they don't have the new learning process. So in this aspect, how the yoga therapy works for autism spectrum children. So I am taking yoga class for past 1 year. So through that my feedback and the children, I also observe the children how the children improved in sensory issues, then emotional regulation, and also sleep issues also improved for that particular children. Then coming to the emotional regulation, in first class the child concept my yoga class. So after I took class for past 3 months, the child may improve and also imitate some simplified asanas. So I can see and observe how the children work for the yoga, and also imitate some asanas, simplified asanas. So how the yoga therapy works for autism spectrum children is coming to the autism children. The asana postures may be so simplified with rhymings and with animal sounds. I am teaching for the children. Next, coming to the breathing techniques. Breathing techniques means just simplified breathing techniques like balloon breathing, then animal sound breathing, lion breathing and all. Then relaxation techniques. Through relaxation techniques, children enjoy the relaxation through the sound of Guru Pathaka Stotram. So the children enjoyed each and every aspect of my yoga class. So the children also improved eye contact, sitting tolerance, body awareness, and also the imitation skills also improved. These are the benefits of yoga therapy for autism spectrum children. So coming to the neurophysiological mechanisms of yoga in ASD. So what is the neurophysiological? What are the changes in physiological changes means it improve the vagal activation and neuroplasticity and neurotransmitter modulations and neuroconnectivity. So these are the important points that the children improved in the yoga therapy. Okay. Next, coming to the clinical outcomes of yoga. So what are the clinical outcomes of yoga in ASD is social communication. The children improved the social communication. Then imitation skills also improved. In first class, they can't understand what I am doing. For example, butterfly pose, tree pose, they can't do. Then after that months ago, the children can able to do, just try also. So the imitation skills are also improved. Then attention spans. After my class, yoga class, they are able to join music class. So these are the feedbacks. The ma'am give the positive feedback about the yoga class. Then emotion regulation also improved. Then sensory integration, motor development, behavior and quality of life. These are the clinical outcomes of yoga in ASD. These are the things. Next, the clinical implications and the future research. These are the already the research says that these are the healthcare settings, mental health service, educational settings, and rehabilitation programs. These are the things the yoga work for the children, and particularly suited for the community based implementations. Then implementation. Next, the future research. The future research of AST is, we need to standardize the yoga therapy protocol. Then this paper is about the randomized trial paper. So we need to improve, or we need to further research about the neuroimagining of studies like brain development and neuroplasticity, then ECG based, then heart rate variability, biomarker studies including BDF and cortisol, longitudinal follow-up studies. So comparative effectiveness of research. So I then coming to the I conclude that paper. The yoga therapy improves social communication, then imitation skill, attention, then emotion regulation, sensory integration, motor development, behavioral. These are the things the children improved through yoga for autism children. This then the coming to the benefits appear through the multi neurophysiological pathways include autonomic regulation, vagal stimulation, neuroplasticity, neurotransmitter modulation, then BDF activity, and improve the neural connectivity. The current evidence, these are the evidence, and also the research paper says that the yoga therapy have many limitations. So in the future, quality randomized control trials and objective neurophysiological information, the future research may be integrated about the neuroscience. We need to more focus about the neuroscience of brain development of ASD, the neuroimaging and biomarker assessment. So the brain development overall, this is the research paper says, and also the my experience past 1 year I am taking yoga for that children. So through my experience and the research says, this paper I presented. So in future maybe this neuro need to focus more about the neuro development. So each child have the neural development may be vary. So we need to analyze in clinical aspects also. So these are my papers. Thank you for giving the opportunity. Thank you, ma'am.